What's happening with it? This ain't Knick Gunna, you heard me? And you now tuned in to Nolazine TV.
Making sure that it's butter, heard a pop sound and pulled out. Making sure it ain't the rubber. 5 in the chest, compliments of the cutter. Could've hit him in his head, but I'd rather to see him suffer. Murder siders, they don't call us for nothing. Some of my niggas done way more gunning than Gunna. Body the competition, intro to how I'm living. They'll find you fishing before I ever wind up missing, nigga. This is chess and you playing it with the best. Really, old nigga got cold playing it on they stretch. This that project, always sitting down on a step. Rap session after selling a dime piece of that.
So what were you doing before music?
Oh shit, I was just a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying, from the city, dig? Like in the streets and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had been doing music for a long time. It was always like a passion, but you know, fuck, growing up, everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? You and all your partners, everybody rap, you know what I'm saying? It was like a, kind of like just a citywide hobby that everybody did, you dig? And fuck, as time went on, I kind of just took it more serious.
Also, tell everybody where you from.
Alright, yeah, I'm from Vanna Street, you know what I'm saying? VL 13, Uptown, you did, Murder Side, shout out to the Money Side, you know what I'm saying? Vanna and Magnolia.
So when did you start making music?
I started fucking with music probably like in the 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? Just writing shit down, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really take it serious and probably till like my senior year in high school, you did. Me and my partners, I went to school, we was in a group, you know what I'm saying? So we were kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We kind of took it serious, you feel me? And then after that, I took a little break from it for a while. I took a little break from the music for a while, and then I kind of like jumped back into it probably like 2-3 years ago.
Growing up, I'm like, who influenced you to start making music?
Who influenced me was Pop, you know what I'm saying? It was Pop, you did. Like, I got a lot of family in LA and I used to go out there every summer, you know what I'm saying? And somehow one of my cousins' Tupac cassette, you feel me, got lost in my luggage. And I played that bitch from front to back, and after that I'm like, you know what I'm saying, that shit just made me want to rap, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of kicked it off, and then when that No Limit and the Cash Money era came, that just, you know what I'm saying, I could identify with it, not because this niggas from the home team, you know what I'm saying, they on top doing it. So fuck, really just Pop, No Limit, and Cash Money.
So do you have any brand new projects coming up?
Right now I'm just working on the next album, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really got no title for it, I'm just, you know, really just trusting my creative process and just record, you know what I'm saying, and trying to, you know, try different styles, you know what I'm saying, and play with my voice a little more, you know what I'm saying, try to create a new sound, so that's just where I'm at with it.
So do you have any features on there?
Most likely I ain't gonna have no features, you know what I'm saying, I ain't had no features on the last one, I ain't gonna have no features on this one, you know what I'm saying, just all me.
So when it comes to local DJs and radio, do you feel like they could do a better job at breaking artist music?
I think the DJ's doing an alright job. As far as the radio, you know what I'm saying, I can't even really speak on the radio. I don't even listen to the radio, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember the last time I cut the radio on, you know what I'm saying? But like, historically, like I feel like in New Orleans, the radio haven't been doing what they need to do to break local artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, our radio stations can't really compete with like those in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, in Houston, who really like, they break artists, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like in this day and age, you don't necessarily need the radio to break yourself, you know what I'm saying? As long as you go viral, you know what I'm saying? You build that social media following and that social media presence, you feel me? And that could be like what take you to the next level, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say. I feel like the radios could do a better job. You know what I'm saying? But we don't necessarily need them. But as far as the DJs locally, I feel like, you know, the DJs be holding it down, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they, you know, they show love, you dig?
So describe your music in one word.
Describe my music in one word. That's a hard one. I would say, like amplifying. You see what I'm saying? It's like, if you in a certain mood, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I want people to run my shit and it just amplify that mood that they already feeling. You feel me? So like, it don't matter, you know, what level you on, you know what I'm saying? Fucking a bitch, you did, getting money, you know, on your hustle shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can pop my shit in and that shit just gonna amplify how you already feel, like, you know what I'm saying? Intensify, you know what I'm saying? So I say, yeah, amplifying.
So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
Something about me that I don't show on my social media. To be honest with you, I don't really like to put like too much of my personal life on social media, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, me personally, like, you know what I'm saying, I love my kid. You dig, I got 2 baby boys, you know what I'm saying, they 9 months apart. You feel me? That's like my heart. You dig what I'm saying? And other than that, like, people probably wouldn't know it, but you know what I'm saying, I feel like me, I pride myself on being a versatile individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, you might look at my shit and think, you know, I'm just a hood nigga, but you know, a nigga educated, you know, I got a degree, I graduated from college, you know what I'm saying? Like, I own, you know, several businesses, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, like I say, I pride myself on being versatile, you know what I'm saying, and being all over the board. So it's a lot of shit, you dig? Like, this shit deep, you feel what I'm saying?
I'll just name 5 artists that you're listening to right now.
Let's see. To be honest, I know for sure, like, my top 3, the top 3 niggas that I feel are the most consistent whenever they drop shit would have to be Travis Scott, you feel me, Drizzy, and Tyler, the Creator. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 niggas that every time they drop, like, I'm never disappointed in their projects, you feel what I'm saying? So, other than them 3, like, you know, it depends, like, cause they might have a new nigga come out and drop some shit and that shit nice, and then this next project, I feel like, you know, it ain't as hard. Like, the niggas don't really be that consistent, but them 3 niggas right there, they pretty much always consistent in my book, you dig what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I keep my ear open to all the new niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, I'm open to damn everybody that's you know, coming out, you know what I'm saying? But them 3 niggas, that's like my for sure favorite, you know what I'm saying, right now.
Do you feel like you have to move out your city once your music career, reach a certain milestone?
Fucking right. I left, you dig? I got the fucking, I ain't even really reached no milestone, man. This bitch wicked, dog. Like, you know, it's a beautiful city, you see what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, you don't really get that love when you from here, you know what I'm saying? And it's like too much shit going on, man. Niggas dropping like flies, so fuck. First chance I got the fucking, I advise anybody else. Especially like if you're a rapper, you know what I'm saying? If you're a rapper and you know, you got a history in the streets or whatever, like, you can't do both of them, because how you gonna be in the streets and then you got like events and shit that's broadcasting your whereabouts, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, you too easily accessible, you know what I'm saying, so you gotta get the fuck, you gotta dip. It's cool to come dip back down here every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, but I advise everybody to get the fuck.
To someone who don't know you, tell them why they should listen to your music.
Someone that don't know me, why they should
I've never heard of you.
Right. Man, if you ain't never heard of me, you need to listen to my shit, you dig, cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell it how it is, you feel me, in New Orleans. Like, my shit is just straight New Orleans, you feel me? Like, some niggas be sounding like, you know, what's trending and what's, you know, like other cats, man, my shit is just straight New Orleans. So if you wanna get them real New Orleans vibes, you know what I'm saying, and listen to a nigga tell it how it really is, you feel me? Man, run my shit, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have all them elements to it, you feel me? Like the bouncy production that's rooted in like our bounce music, you feel me? I got that, you know what I'm saying? Like the chants and stuff like that you know, we have in our music, like, I got all that in my shit, you know what I'm saying? So if you wanna get a real feel or like some New Orleans shit, then run my shit.
So what's your opinion on rap beef and trolling?
Rap beef and trolling, man, that shit like a norm. The game fucked up, dog. I mean, the game fucked up, but at the same time, you gotta, you know, the only thing constant is change. You know, you gotta adapt, you feel me? But like, that shit could turn out ugly, you know what I'm saying? Trolling and rap beefing, cause you know, I mean, niggas dying, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't play with one person how you would play with somebody else, cause you know, everybody ain't gonna react the same, you dig what I'm saying? So I mean, I kinda see, you know, why niggas do it, like trolling, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like jokes and bad, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta know when to stop, you know what I'm saying? You can't go too far, you feel what I'm saying? Cause that shit'll really be like life and death, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it, you feel what I'm saying? And you gotta know, like, you gotta put limitations on shit, you dig what I'm saying?
As far as your city, do you feel like artists will start supporting one another?
Yeah, I definitely feel like in New Orleans, like a lot of niggas starting to work with each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like how, you know, the old ways was. Cause back in the G, like, I feel like that mentality, that New Orleans mentality, that crab in the bucket shit, it just, for the simple fact that like we always been like a small city. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to come up. So niggas how they think is they only fucking with the niggas where they from. You know what I'm saying? They pilot, they close circle. That's the only niggas they fucking with. Like niggas wasn't really too prone to meet niggas outside their circle or from another part of town, you know what I'm saying, and just vibing with them, you feel me? Because like so much snake shit going on, you can't really trust. These days you can barely trust the niggas around you, you see what I'm saying? So it's like we always had that mentality, but we wasn't like a real like niggas don't really network too much, you know what I'm saying? Friendly vibe and shit, you dig what I'm saying? So I feel like historically it's always been like that in New Orleans, but you know what I'm saying, recently I've been peeping, like, you know, niggas be vibing with each other, you know what I'm saying, reaching out with other niggas, you know what I'm saying, working with them and shit, and I feel like that's all, it's only gonna do, you know, the only thing gonna come out of it is good, you dig what I'm saying, cause that's the only way we all gonna come up, you know what I'm saying, them niggas in Atlanta and Houston, man, them niggas like, they just like, the money's so, you know, plentiful, the money's so plentiful out there, it's like, niggas is like, oh, you getting money, or you doing this, or let's work, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? So niggas don't really be hating on the next man, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody trying to work together and build with each other, you dig what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like we getting in that direction. We ain't all the way there where we need to be, but, you know, we moving in the right direction with it.
Just tell everybody where to find you, and also where to find your music.
Man, Knick Gunna on everything. That's KNICKGUNNA. That's on Instagram, that's Twitter, that's Snapchat, that's YouTube, SoundCloud, all streaming platforms. I got my last project, Saint Knick Gunna the 13 on all streaming platforms. You did, like, just Google it, you feel me? I'm on there, you know what I'm saying? Knick Gunna, you feel me?
Murder side, VL13, Knick Gunna. Page and Dr. Mayor, they got a body line in my king, y'all. Was playing with my people, so I hit them with the 10-fall. That's off the record, though, a pro, not a professional. I guarantee you 12 hours tops if you tell a soul. I built my house on the head of my foes. Yola residue was hanging off the edge of my nose. I ain't a user, I'm a hustler. Making sure that it's butter. Heard a pop sound and pulled out. Making sure it ain't the rubber. 5 in the chest, compliments of the cutter. Could've hit him in his head, but I'd rather to see him suffer. Murder siders, they don't call us for nothing. Some of my niggas done way more gunning than Gunna. Body the competition, intro to how I'm living. They'll find you fishing before I ever wind up missing, nigga. This is chess and you playing it with the best. Really though, nigga got cold playing it on they stretch. This that project, hallway sitting down on a step. Rap session after selling a dime piece of that wet. Got the beat just from snapping and beating down on my chest. And got the heat for niggas thinking about taking me out my flesh. What's the reason for the BS spoken behind my back? Boy, niggas be on their period, probably sitting on the pad. I keep my ear to the streets, I hear it all. Never speak on what I know, so I'm keeping them in the dark. My style foul, I sound loud. Fuck what they talking about. Lazy niggas ain't sticking hands, they sticking their mouths out. Pure fuckery, lame duckery. Dear father, let me kill it in they suffering. And convert them to realest 180 pivot shit. I'm getting hella calls from jail, they tell me to kill it, I'm a monster. But don't you ever feed me nonsense. I bite your hand, arm, shit, your whole top, bitch. I'm a Loch Ness, better yet a locksmith. How I broke the code to the game like a chopstick. These niggas insane and think they hot shit. Talking about the money they are taught today from jobless. Talking about the guns when I know you never pop shit. This city too small for you to hide shit, silly rabbits. SMH at them silly habits. Star drops the mic with an Indian asterisk.